Hey, what's up guys? Quinn with Lawn Care Ninja. We are here with Chris Hagerman, No Mo Worries Lawn Care, and we're gonna do a snowplow setup. He's got some pretty cool stuff. New truck too.
New truck.
And I don't know if you can see that over there, but he's got something on his Star SE. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with the plow, and we'll just kind of go from there.
If you guys didn't see the other video, I have a mowing setup. I did sell the F-150 for a 2500 Chevy Silverado HD 2012, and then I ended up picking up this Snow Dog VXF85 V plow. Obviously I picked it up used.
The V plow works, right?
Yep. So right now I had it kind of in a scoop position, not all the way, but just show. But yeah, all the controls worked.
So it's a Snow Dog. You already said it. VXF85.
Yep.
How did you come across this? Because you said it was used.
Yep. So Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
Yep. I messaged a guy. He actually ended up installing and buying the mount for the truck.
He installed it for you?
Yeah. So,
nice.
yeah, for a really good deal. But yeah, to be honest, I buy all my stuff. This is Marketplace. Everything is Marketplace.
Jeez. Did you have anyone take a look at the truck before you bought it?
I did not. I do have a mechanic that I go to, but I did not because it was so far away. I wasn't close to the shop to bring it there. It did have some problems. Had to put new brakes on it, new steering pump, but other than that, it works like a dream. No problems.
And you actually did some other things, like you installed some lights, right? On the...
Yep. So I installed some safety lights, I guess you could say, right here on the side. 2 on the front bumper, 1 over here, 1 over there, and then lights on the back here. And then we also have a light bar, and obviously I do have the ramp rack. I do keep this on in the winter, no problems. This doesn't freeze up. When it was -15 the other day, no problems at all.
That's good. The shocks didn't freeze up either?
No problem. Just dropped it like normal. If you guys watched the last video,
which I'll link up over here.
Yep, I did talk about the ramp rack a little bit. It was my first time kind of using it, and after, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, this thing has held up really well. Been driving up mowers, aerators, yard cleanups with it, literally everything, and I've had no issues.
All right, so you're keeping the ramp rack on because you bring your Staris with you.
Yep.
Because you got a snowplow.
Yep. So I ended up buying an ATV plow and installed it on the Staris 32-inch stand-on mower. So I rent that out to the person that I subcontract for to do sidewalks. So I'll show you guys what that looks like here in a second. I kind of rigged up a plow setup here. I just took a winch, took the plow, cut it to a desired length with the plow, and then just bolted everything on. I might weld in the future, but I just had to get all the kinks out of it, make sure it worked and could withstand the storms. And so far, there hasn't been too many issues. I would say for the most part, it's traction with the mower. Obviously, the 32, you have small tires. To combat that, I just deflate the tires a little bit, and that's as much as I can do. Can't really fit chains on it because of the e-brake.
So show us how you move it from side to side.
Right here, there's a little lever, and all you do is just tilt it to the angle that you desire. For this specific setup, I have it on the right, just because I have to have the angle good enough to discharge the snow so that I can keep pushing and not lose too much traction.
So that big snowstorm we had just about a week ago, did you use this during that storm?
Yep.
How did it hold up?
It held up pretty well.
Because there was about like 9 inches.
Yep.
7 to 9 inches in most of the Denver metro area.
Yep.
And it was slushy, wet, miserable.
It did very well on pushing. It could push pretty big piles, but where I lose it is the traction. So after I build up a big pile, then I would just back up and then ram into the snow to get it out there, and then I just plow it up with the truck.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, if you make piles with this and then use your truck to
come by and put it in a pile. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So how do you lift it up and how do you lift it down?
Over here is the winch control, and then right here is lights. So I did install some LEDs for at night to control the winch.
Were those on Amazon also?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. To control the winch, we have the in and out. So if we want to let it down, we let the winch out, and then it just drops like that to go in, lifts up.
So the winch is actually what lifts it down, and the weight of it lowers it.
Yep. So when I let out, the plow will bring it down.
Okay.
Yep. And then I did install it on the handlebars, so I can still control it while backing up and going forward and turning and stuff. So.
Do you get cold using it?
I mean, if you dress up appropriately, not really. I mean, I wear double gloves and hats when I'm using it, but then I just hop in the truck and
warm up real quick.
So
yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
Pretty sweet setup he's got. We're gonna watch him do some snow plowing. We're gonna catch him with the truck. We're also gonna catch him using this. Some of the walks have already been done, so we're just gonna use this in the parking lot here. Commercial, residential?
Yep. So I do a commercial. I'm a subcontractor for my aunt. So she owns all the contracts, but I go out there and plow for her. I do about probably 7 locations. It really depends, because if she's got some other contractors working for her, then sometimes I don't do some. But I would say on average I do about 5 locations per storm. Money wise, I make $120 an hour, and then $50 an hour for the mower, so $170.
So when you rent that out, that's $50.
Yep. In addition with the $120, which is pretty average for our area. It depends on the snowstorm. Can make $1,000, $500, $2,000, just depends on.
That's not bad for a solo guy.
Yeah.
all the stuff that you saw here, aside from probably like the truck and the plow,
Yeah.
because you got that from Marketplace, but like the lights, the plow for the mower, the ramp rack even, I'll leave all those links in the description down below. So if it's something that you guys might be interested in for your own setup, go ahead and check them out. And also like this video for us if you could, especially for Chris here. We're actually going to be headed to Seattle in a few days for the Mike Andes Landscape Summit. We are taking the same flight and sharing a room. I told him there's 2 rules that I have: no farting in the room and don't fall in love with me. So we'll see how that goes come Sunday. So
Yeah, we'll try to get some content for you guys.
yeah, I definitely want to do some content. I want to do another podcast and stuff with you, and you know, hopefully other people there, because you know, I just want to see what, you know, you've been up to, how your gear was, because you know, we're in 2023 now. That's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next one, guys. Later.
All right, guys, take care. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
And follow him on Instagram too, and
Yes, sir.
TikTok.
Yes, TikTok for sure.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys.